Let's continue on day 2. We're playing Invisible Ink on Expert Plus with modded agents and modded guards. Next mission will be this financial suite. We'll get some money in there. We are quite short on money at the moment. Before we go in, let us move this around and sell the med gel. We don't have enough money to do any upgrades. So let's just go straight in.
Transport lock acquired. Do not waste my communications.
As usual, we want to peek with guff where we can. This is hard cover, so we're fine to open this door even if there is a guard. We've got a door here and a secure door. I can't quite get there with guff. If I move out of the way, I can get up to here with half an AP or 0. So that's probably what we do. Could have a camera in this corner. We have this thing, power supply. I think we probably hit a random camera. So I want to know what this thing is going to do. Goes out that door, fine. So there's going to be a sysadmin that comes to investigate this camera. Let's end the turn there. I probably don't want to be on melee. Maybe I do. Let's just go on melee. Okay, we didn't hear anyone walking around, which means that sysadmin must be reasonably far away. Let's move up here. That's not noticed. We've got a door up here. Now we have to be careful because this door is open. Could explore with this thing. This is a kind of odd shape. Not sure what causes that. I'm just going to risk it and step onto here if there was a camera here. Okay, so that's a laser fence. We're probably willing to hack this, so let's do that. That gives us some more exploration here. It does actually allow us through here now without hacking this power supply with a demon. We may not need it though. We have this for 2 turns. Let's get the console and move on. We'll send Guff to explore up here. This looks like it's safe to move up. Could have a camera in this corner. Nope, that's fine. We do want to be on melee here because if the sysadmin comes through this door... Okay, we'll head up to this door, which looks like the next place to explore. This must be a room that connects here. We didn't hear anyone walking around in this room, so it should be safe to go up to here. Could have a camera up here. No camera in this corner at least, so we can get to this door next turn. I'm not going to use power to play Oracle. Okay, we take out the sysadmin. Yeah. If we didn't take him out, he'd have moved diagonally here and seen us, so we had to do that. So that is a modded Mark 1, also a hacker. Looks to be stationary. Let's explore here. That is modded Mark X. So detects when all firewalls are broken. Boosts all firewalls within a range of 6 tiles. That doesn't seem to have happened. He wasn't interested in the device being hacked. Maybe it's because this guy was awake when it happened. He also doesn't seem to have... Maybe he has boosted firewalls here, but not very often. There are 3 safes here, and the large safe, so this is where we want to send Guff. We're not sure what's going to be in this corner. We don't want this drone to be seen by this guard, so let's just get out of here for now. We're probably going to need to take this demon database. I'm going to do the peeking with Guff. That's our exit. This looks like a safe room to be in, but we do want to send Guff down this way because of the large safe. I should close the door before I pick up the card. For now, let's just take down the firewalls on this because we don't want this guy to be interested in what's out here. And if he's going to reboot the camera, then there's no point in hacking it.
Warning.
Let's hit Oracle now. That doesn't have an interest point on it, so maybe this guy is just not doing... he's raised the firewalls on this again. Okay. But he's not interested in this camera that we just hacked. That's a bit odd. This drone is going to wake up.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated.
It's not alerted.
The walls have eyes.
So let's use the Oracle again. Now he's interested in this. So he is going to reboot that. No, he's not rebooting it. Okay. That's interesting. So he's interested in the device, but he won't reboot it. That's fine then. He'll just stay inside this room. I think we know this room is patrol free. Let's get up to there. I want to know what this guy's gonna do. Yeah, let's get out of the way. So it'll do its ping first before moving. That's the way it works. It's better to use the Oracle with the seed because then the golem becomes cheaper to use.
Okay, we're checking it out. Yeah, we got nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he reboots devices. He's just interested when the firewalls are broken. Let's see what this guy's going to do again. He's going back up there, fine. Just returns to his normal patrol. gives us some vision down there. There could be a safe or something. Yeah, there is a safe. We're not going to be able to get there without moving him out of the way. There is a camera. Let us use Oracle again. That's this one. Okay, that's now interested. This guy is interested in it. Okay, so now he is doing his job. This looks to be an empty room. I can get this console. There could be a door here, which we can find out. Yep, no door. Okay. So we just have to make sure we avoid that camera when we work. And let's hack one of these things down so that he's not going to go walkies. I think it's worth doing that for 1 power.
Nothing.
So it's good that he's not rebooting these things. There's our executive. There is a security guard who's going to notice that. I haven't seen this shaped room, have I? Maybe I have. There's the unless there's, say, something else up there. This is 1, 2, 3, and then there could be a 3-hole. Maybe I have seen it. I'm gonna open that next turn. We need some way of distracting this guard. Could ping him with this, but I don't think that's a good use of AP. A good use of the cooldown on this. If I run to here, that gets him out of the way. That lets me steal and then pin this guard again. I think we do want to play Oracle here. We'll hack this next turn. We probably will have to take the demon. It may just be better to... No, I do want to pin this guy, right? Yeah, that must be right. No reason not to be on ambush here.
All right, we're having a look. Absolutely nothing going on.
So this gets me to the safe with 2.5 AP spare. That means I want to distract this guy up to here, or move the body. I need to distract this guy if I'm getting the safe this turn. Not sure what the best way of doing this is. I might need to retry. Let this guy go back to where he was, stationary facing this direction. Put the body here. He's only out for 2 turns. Then I need to distract the guy over here again, use the AP that I have to get up to here and back, and then let him return. I think I have to drag him here. Let's see exactly what he's doing, yeah. And then he'll be facing diagonally. This body needs to be here for this to work. Okay. Let's open this door.
Did you see that?
There is, yeah, so we have seen this room shape
his cerebral
before.
implant ready for the interrogation.
Huh?
I think this is better. So that he's going to come here diagonally like this. We don't need to take him out. I think we do want to punch this for 2 power. There aren't any more cameras left. So we will be using this next turn.
Guess it was nothing.
We want to start this running as soon as possible, but the firewalls go up when we do that. Let's keep this guy distracted. Here we'll be okay. So firewalls go up now.
Alarm level 2.
We're digging into his cerebral implant now, but it'll take a few minutes. Stay close to the target so I can keep the scan running.
So there'll be some room through here. Now we can distract this guard onto this square.
Heard something.
Next turn I'll be able to get onto this. What are we punching? Let's hit this. So we're saving having to hit these demons. I do have to hit this demon next turn.
Looking around. Nothing.
Investigating. I guess our imagination's just getting the best of us.
Cerebral implant is transmitting. Begin deepening the scan.
So if I do this now, if I don't run, then I have enough AP to get here and back. But if this is Labyrinth, Fractal, fine. We've hacked most of the things without demons anyway. That doesn't show any new demons, but maybe it doesn't show them anyway. Worth it. This guy's going to go back to here and quit looking in the corner. This guy seems to be stationary now. Okay, he's going to go back. That's fine.
I'm investigating.
It may be worth
I
taking
must
this
just
demon
jump.
database at some point. I think a lot of these things with demons on, we kind of want to hack anyway.
Defense training. This is going to be trickier than expected.
We're waiting around for this, so I don't mind waiting around while we're pinning this guard. We might take out this guy's vision next turn so that I can drag this guy into here. We found both of the guard elevators. We've got one here. So the other one must be in this room. Which means I am dragging this guy towards where the Enforcer could spawn. What am I gonna hit? Let's just punch this for now. This guy will be looking at this door now. Okay, there's our Enforcer.
Damn it, he got us this
So I do
door.
want to be out of this
Expect
room.
more company soon.
It will be a good idea to do this just so we don't have this guy. If I drag, that only gets me 3.5 squares. I could run here. How many guards do we have identified? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure if there's a 5th who could be stationary in this room. If I run, then we have the advantage that I can get through the door without using the power to take out his vision. I think I should just take out his vision anyway. This will be okay. The drone won't be able to get all the way around here in one turn. That looks okay. But I'm reluctant to open this door just yet. We know that there's no camera, but there could theoretically be a stationary guard on one of these 4 squares. What am I punching? Let's take this demon now then. Or do I take the demon database? So the advantage in this is I take one more demon, but I know which order I want to hack these in. I think... I just don't want to take the extra demon, so let's hack this Rubik's. Okay. So in that case, the order would have mattered. So now these all take 2 punches each to get in. This one now takes 3 punches. I think we're okay. Let's just check that this guy's not going to do anything. Yeah, that's fine. We could theoretically have a stationary guard up here.
Looking around.
Did I do anything with Guff? Maybe I forgot.
Imagine.
At least we know that this guy
Cognita is in.
is interested in this
We've broken
square.
him down now.
Now he's back interested in
Almost
this
there,
camera.
operator.
This gets me to cover here. This drone does its scan on this side, so let's get out here for now. I can get a console if I want to. Yeah, that's safe. We know that there's no camera because Oracle tells us so. I'm just going to do the peek just to be absolutely sure there's no stationary guard on this square. This gets us out of the way of the Enforcer. We do have another guard spawning fairly soon. It could be in this room with us. We have a couple of consoles which will be worth grabbing while we're doing this scan. What am I going to punch? Let's hit this. And I don't need this security card now. It does let me through this, but we can easily drop this if we want to, once we've got this vault access card. Okay. New guard appears at the end of the guard's turn here. We haven't stolen from this guy yet, so now will be a reasonable opportunity to do that.
Stay out of their way.
The data is starting to come in now. Just a little longer.
Drag this guy 1 square further just to try and avoid this pulse drone scan. What do I want to punch? Nothing just yet. This should be safe. It would be nice to have a look in this nano fab, so let's bring that down. I want to know what this guard's going to do. We don't have a chance to find out just yet. There's the drone, it does its scan. This guard's going to go out. It's fine. Okay, now we get the access card.
I've ejected a mem chip from his port. Grab it and get the hell out of there.
I think we do want this power. It's worth 4. It will take a while to get out of this room anyway. We've got this enforcer that's going to do a scan. I think we want to... Where's the drone? Is the drone on this side now? I guess it is. No, the drone should be here. I've forgotten. I'd like to get this guy into this room, because there's nothing else he'll be interested in. If this guy wakes up, it's 2 on the alarm instantly. We do only have this safe and these 3 to get into. We can have a look in the nanofab, otherwise we're getting out. It might take some time to get missed out, so I'm fine with it taking time to get to these safes. Probably want to punch this thing in case it comes through the door. Yeah, the drone was on this side. Yeah, so it ends its turn there. Okay, now we want to punch this down. Jolt. That's bad, because it means that this guy is now only out for... That's odd. I thought he was out for 2 turns before, and now he's still out for 2 turns. Okay. Whatever. He's still interested in this camera. Maybe he's only interested in things that are hacked within a certain distance, but he became interested in this camera up here, which wouldn't make sense then. Okay, this drone is leaving. That's fine. I think we end it there. So I can actually get past this guy without taking out his vision. That saves us the power.
Hey, we're checking it out. I'm just a little twitchy tonight.
This drone didn't get to its interest points. So it must be on a 4-turn cycle. Okay, that explains some things. This seems correct.
What?
What happened to the guard who spawned? We don't know where his patrol is. I think what I want to do is... what I should have done is taken out this guy's vision. So that I could get all the way out of this door. I don't think it's worth cloaking to get there now. Actually, if I do get out now, then he won't get all the way anyway, so this is just correct. Go on to melee in case. This guy's here, so he shouldn't hear me run. That's fine. I'm gonna go onto Overwatch just in case. And what are we punching? The nanofab? This drone is probably going to this direction, wasn't it? Yeah, the drone was this orange one, I think. This guy was interested in here, which was purple. I think, not purple, cyan. I think that's correct. Yeah, so this drone was interested in that point. This guy is going somewhere else. This guy shouldn't reach the door. Good. Pulse drone's now out here. This guy didn't get through the door. Neither of these guys is looking. This is the guy who spawned. If I can get to here, then I have enough AP to peek on both of them. That's fine, they're both going further in. Just to mark him as stolen from. Punch this. I don't even need to peek when the door is open, do I? Because that's his special ability. Being a bit silly. I think this is going reasonably smoothly now. I'm going to be on melee just in case anyway. We don't know what this guy's going to do.
Looking around. Guess it was nothing.
Okay, he's going back here. Maybe he's returning to his original spot.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard patrols. Stay out of their way.
Another guard. So I need to get out of the way now. This pulse drone. Do get the site location. I'm gonna punch this now so that he doesn't come through the door. Do I get the power from this drone? Maybe I already did. Nope, that's fine. Could just zap this guy. Going there, that's a bit odd. Let's just hit this now. Paradox. 3 turns. Okay, not the best. I think I just want to be here. Yeah, he is just going to go back in there. He does get through the door, unfortunately, which means that Guff can't move unless we shoot him. Maybe he can move because he'll only notice this square, so we could just take him out with a neural disruptor. Matters what this guy's going to do. See what this guy does. That's fine.
That's what?
Okay, so he opens this door and scans. So I can actually get past this here if I want to. I do want to get to this safe as well. Could just take out his vision. We've left the pass card up here, so I can't get through this door, which is now going to be an issue. So I can do this, and then get out through this door. He would notice the door, but 3 AP lets me get to here. We probably want to start thinking about hacking this. Let's do this.
You see that?
He's not going to reach the door anyway, so this is fine. What's he going to do? And then it'll be stationary facing this way, so after that I won't be able to do anything other than shoot him. So let's just take him out. Not pleased about that, but I think I have to. Probably should have run, shouldn't I? And then I'd be able to pin both. Yeah, let's do it this way. Yeah, he doesn't get to the door. It's fine, end the turn. We probably do need to hack this, which means we need to wait for the paradox to go away. That's fine for now. This only does 1 on the alarm tracker, doesn't it? It also gets us located, but could be fine to just do it, to just cheat on it, just run straight through. depending on the parity. I mean, we can hack it next turn, but that takes a random demon, and one blowfish is a reasonably good demon to have. This drone looks like it's going away, which is fine. This drone's going to come back. This guard's going to be interested in this door.
Must be imagining.
Does this guy actually go into the guard room, or is he just here? Let's see what the nanofab has for us. Econ chip. That could be pretty good. Do we want to be carrying around an econ chip? Do we want to be waiting to use an econ chip on all of the consoles? I'm not sure. On day one, this is a no-brainer. On day two, it's still a very good investment. Stim 3 is also quite good, but I don't really want it. It might be good for Mist because her special ability of removing the senses of a guard counts as an attack, and this would replenish that, so she'd be able to do it to 2 guards in one turn. This would also very much help us get out of here, especially if we're going to be encumbered with all of these things. If I close this, we're encumbered here as well if we take anything else. I would like the econ chip, I would like the Stim 3. We could install predictive brawling right now. We did get the extra augment sockets. This is a reasonably good augment. But then we can't afford these two. What else do we have here? I'm not going to sell either of these. I don't want to sell this neural disruptor. So we won't get the predictive brawling. I think we get the econ chip and the Stim 3. That's going to make us super encumbered. But alright. Now I want to distract this guard somehow. Let's punch this down. Otherwise I want to see where he's going. If I do this, I have 4, which is getting me back to here, which is not good enough. Okay, he's going to there and doing nothing. Fine. I do not care. I think this doesn't get me detected by the pulse drone. I think I'm okay on that front. Because I'm behind cover. I think that's how it works. I could just hack it down. Let's take this one first. Please don't be validated. Fortune, fine. The best demon.
Best of this situation, operator. We don't get many lucky breaks.
Felix, fine. So I want to use this to get vision on what's going on up here. This guy would... This is now fine. He'll be facing the wall next turn. I'm not going to use this stim just yet. I'm going to leave this here to get maximum vision. This guy will go away. I think we should be clear because this enforcer drone has disappeared as well. This guy wakes up. That raises the alarm by 2, so we'll be well into alarm level 5. But I think we can manage this.
Alarm level 5.
It's an enforcer drone.
They will be your
They locate mist. So if I use this now, I'll be able to run. If I run from here, I can't quite get to the exits. If we don't run, then everyone should be investigating their square. I can get to here. And I can actually avoid... I can give one item and be encumbered when we get to there. So let's do that. This one will be okay as well. So let's do that.
warning.
Can't do this because there's 2 doors. Fine. He should be investigating his own square. I could stim and get further in here, but I think we just save the stim. Let's go on to melee. Can just reboot this drone right now, which seems worth doing. Let's just close the door. That lets us see that this enforcer is too far away to matter.
Investigating the area.
Investigating area.
So this guy is here. That's fine. That means he's not looking anywhere that matters.
What was that? Investigating.
Warning.
Yeah, I can't run, but that's fine. If I use this stim now, that gets me all the way to the exit. So that must be right. If I steal, I can even get to the exit as well. Oh, we have stolen anyway, so this is all completely fine. Whew. So we got a couple of awesome items. We have the vault access card. I think we've stolen from everyone.
Good work, operator. We can rekey that card to give us access to any corporate lockbox.
And we have the site location as well. Hopefully we'll find a vault to take this to. Or maybe an augment lab, since we have these augment sockets.